Welcome back to another day. Another late night video for you here. It was a busy day at work. Was troubleshooting some issues in some of the environments that we have at work, and just kind of took up all my time. But had a late lunch because of that. But it was nice. Got to have lunch with my sister-in-law, my nephew, and then got home after getting my new haircut. You like that? Very nice. And we had a late dinner. So here we are now finally recording. And on the way into work this morning was listening to a podcast. And I'm going to post a link in the description. Don't you hate it when people say that? But I'm going to post a link in the description. There was a kind of a tragic accident out in Arizona, I believe, where a autonomous vehicle hit a lady crossing the road, and they're still trying to get to the bottom of it. In the podcast, there was talking about how the company that is it was running the autonomous vehicles now shut down all their operations for now, and until they get to the bottom of this and figure out whose fault it was and all that. But and that's not what I'm here to talk about. One of the things that was interesting that they were talking about was in the autonomous vehicle that was driving by itself and everything, they had what they call a human safety person. No, human safety. See, I can't remember the name of it. But anyway, I thought it was interesting because now they're having a car with this person in there that is supposed to, I guess, take over if something's going wrong or whatever. And I just think that's kind of odd because, my thought is, that person's there to be paying attention to the road. As I'm driving into work, if I start looking around at the cars beside me, it's astounding the number of people that are on their cell phones, texting or not hands-free but calling or just not paying attention to the road. It would probably be easier to count the people that are truly paying attention to the road on the way to work than it would be to start counting all the distracted people. So, in my opinion, a lot of the accidents that happen on the road are the fault of the people, not paying attention, being distracted. So, it just seemed odd to me that now we're putting people in these cars that are supposed to take over in the event that something goes wrong. But my honest feeling with autonomous vehicles is if we went 100% that way, the number of accidents would be reduced dramatically, maybe to zero. That would be my guess. But it would certainly be reduced much more than it is with having us distracted drivers out on the road. So anyway, that's my thought for today. Nothing else. So hope you have a great evening, and I will see you tomorrow.